Ford F-150 road test. When the new Ford F-150 was unveiled in 2015, it was the world's first aluminum pickup truck, an innovation that General Motors and Ram still haven't caught up with. Combined with a pair of twin-turbocharged V6 engines, Ford's perennial bestseller pushed the art of the truck into an important new chapter. Consider the 2018 Ford F-150 a key paragraph in that chapter. This truck takes the pioneering efforts of the 2015 model and addresses a shortcoming that's evolved over the past few years, an now old-fashioned 6-speed automatic, while improving on the style with a brutish new look inspired by its tougher big brother. Super Duty style. The 2018 F-150's most obvious upgrade, of course, is how it looks. When it debuted in January, it was clear that there was a lot of the latest F-Series Super Duty in the new F-150's look, after the Super Duty borrowed the styling of the 2015 truck, of course, but the big truck's looks work better on the smaller truck's proportions. The Super Duty is tall and squarish, but adding the key details of its fascia, the so-called C-clamp headlights and the twin-bar grille, has the effect of widening the smaller F-150. A set of dual C-clamp taillight signatures tie the back end together. But it's the way that Ford lets owners customize their trucks that makes the 2018 stand out. Take the popular XLT in a Super Crew, Ford speak for the big, four-door body, with the 3.5-liter, twin-turbocharged V6. There are 4 separate grilles to choose from, including sporty mesh or black twin bar, a chrome twin bar, and the standard twin bar. There are 7 wheel options ranging from 17 to 20 inches in diameter, 4 side step options, and 13 exterior colors. And that's just one trim, in one body style, with one engine. The 2018 F-150 offers 3 body styles, 3 bed lengths, 5 engines, if you count the Raptor, and 7 different trim levels, again, including the Raptor. In other words, there is an F-150 for any owner, from the blue-collar worker to the white-collar urban cowboy to the Baja racer. But while the exterior adopts the Super Duty's looks and adds an overwhelming dose of customization, the cabin doesn't fall into the trap of being too brutish or uncomfortable. In fact, taking a spin behind the wheel of the range-topping F-150 Limited, which was how I spent a fair chunk of my day of testing, furthers the notion that some American pickup trucks can stand toe-to-toe with traditional luxury sedans and crossovers. Ford lathered the Limited in beautiful leather hides, while the fetching navy pure color scheme would look at home on the Mercedes-Benz E-Class Coupe. One of 4 new color schemes spread across the XLT Sport, Platinum, King Ranch, and Limited. Navy Pure's blue leather and pale, matte wood trims looks like something Ford should be selling in a Lincoln, let alone a pickup truck. Not only is the leather on the seats, where you'd most expect it, but it's on the dash, doors, and center console, which gets a special plaque on the top, just in case you forget what kind of F-150 you're driving. It looks and feels fantastic. The Limited I drove cost around $65,000 and will almost certainly represent the minority of 2018 F-150s on the market. But the XLT and Lariat I drove after my stint in the Limited were hardly penalty boxes. Each had a solid and durable feel to their materials, cloth upholstery in the XLT, and a less premium leather in the Lariat, while all 3 trims had excellent seating positions and comfortable, supportive chairs. The Limited felt like it offered more support, but I'd happily while away hundreds of miles behind the wheel of either of the lesser models. More power, many more gears. While the 2018 F-150 is a thorough refresh compared to last year's version, and gets a bunch of aesthetic tweaks, Ford has made some impressive powertrain moves. 10-speed automatics replace 6-speed autos on the F-150's top 3 engines, a new, second-generation 2.7-liter, twin-turbocharged V6, the venerable 5.0-liter V8, and the popular twin-turbo, 3.5-liter V6, while the 3.3-liter V6 is an entirely new and smaller replacement for the F-150's old base engine. The result is more efficiency, more power, and more capability. Available only in the most affordable trims, the XL and XLT, the new 3.3-liter, direct-injected V6 performs smoothly and will be fine for work trucks and buyers that just want a new pickup. There's 290 horsepower and 265 pound-feet of torque here, 8 more ponies and 12 torques more than the old 3.5-liter base engine, and despite high peaks compared to the pricier turbocharged engines, those figures feel accessible. The 3.3-liter is responsive off the line and delivers its power linearly as the revs increased. It's not the best-sounding engine, though, but as the base V6 is more a beast of burden than thoroughbred, we doubt the dulcet tones will bother its customers. The base V6 is the only F150 powertrain to hang on to its 6-speed automatic, and like the engine, it's merely fine. Shifts are quick enough and there's a minimal amount hunting under hard acceleration. This transmission also holds its gears happily, and is quick enough to engage off the line. I'll also give it some bonus points for its old-school, column-mounted shifter. Ford doesn't limit XL and XLT customers to the 3.3-liter V6, of course. Both the second-generation, 2.7-liter, twin-turbocharged V6 and the old-school 5.0-liter V8 serve in these base trucks, as well as the well-equipped Lariat. While I didn't drive the V8, it pumps out 395 horsepower and 400 pounds-to-foot of torque, a 10 horsepower and 13 torque increase, while gaining at least 1 mpg across the board. We did sample the Lariat with the 2.7-liter and its new 10-speed automatic. The 2.7-liter V6 has been competent in the F150, and it's even better for 2018, gaining 25 pounds-to-foot of torque for a total of 325 horsepower and 400 pounds-to-foot, while gaining 1 mile per gallon in city, highway, and combined stats in 4-wheel drive trim and 1 city mpg in 2-wheel drive form. There's very little turbo lag, and with peak torque at just 2,750 revolutions per minute, the power is accessible enough that even a vehicle the size of an F150 feels quick and willing.